welcome to day 16 out of my 31 days of Halloween, and today's look is a Chucky. Now this Chucky is actually inspired by the new film that actually came out this year. If you haven't seen the film, it's a lot more modern and is actually kind of a tech doll. I don't know if that is the right way to describe him, but you can connect your phone to it. His eyes are actually LED lights and he's a lot more technological. I don't even think I can say that word compared to the original Chucky doll that's like a normal doll. So I started this look off by using an eyebrow pencil to outline where I want the eyes to be, and then I fill in the white sections with the Ofra Fix Line eyeliner gel in the shade White Rabbit. I then get the end of a makeup brush and I tap that into a brown face paint and then place it over my cheeks and my nose where freckles would be. I tap over them with the tissue and a makeup sponge just to soften them a little bit, and then I go into the Fenty Beauty eyeliner in the shade Papaya Mama and I create some freckles with this as well. So now it is time to construct the face, and I'm still a bit on the fence on whether I like this makeup look or not, but I use an eyebrow pencil, this one is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, to construct the nose, and then I go in with some brown eyeshadows and start to create some shading around it. You basically just want to make the end of the nose really small and doll-like and like a little button. Now with them brown eyeshadows, I start to create the classic Chucky frown, or kind of like the creases in between your eyebrows, if you understand what I mean. And I also do some shading around the bottom of my newly drawn eyes. It's time to do the contour around the mouth, and I couldn't get a clear photo of Chucky at this point because I filmed this before the film came out. So I was just trying to go off trailers and things like that. So this was a bit difficult. I still don't know whether I like this section, but we're going to go with it. So I created some smile lines going right up to the, basically near the eyes. And I then get a much darker brown and start to really darken the creases and the contours that I've made in this face. I wanted the eyebrows to look like they were perfectly painted on a little doll. So I made them really rounded and I used an orange face paint, and then I went over it and painted some kind of really unrealistic brown hairs over them. So now it's time to paint the red LED eyes. So I started off by using the Ofra Fix Line eyeliner gel in the shade Light My Fire, and I used Inkblot Duraline to make it really liquidy and thin so it didn't cake onto my eyelid and crease her in any way. So I just filled in the whole circle that I have left to fill in on this eye with this colour first. Then to create the pupil in the centre of the eye, I used the Inkblot Gel eyeliner in the shade 77. I also took pictures of me with my eyes closed because when I'm looking in the mirror and my eyes are open, it's obviously going to look a lot different than when they're closed. So I did take photos throughout this step and use them as references while creating the pupil. To create the little pink bit on the inner corner of your eye, the tear duct, I'm guessing. If it's not, I'm not a doctor, so I'm sorry. But I used the Fenty eyeliner in the shade Hottie Alert. Now I'm going to add some detail to the coloured section of the eye, and I go back into the Ofra Fix Line eyeliner gel in White Rabbit and paint some little lines in this area because I wanted these to look like the bulbs. Then for in between those areas, I use the Fenty liquid eyeliner in the shade Techno Beat. Also use this to outline the whole coloured circle as well. Moving on to the lips, I use the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in the shade Girlfriend, and of course I extended my lips because this is Chucky and he has a big mouth. So I just put this on my lips and I extended them as well. I then get a black face paint and paint a line going in between my lips, so hopefully the extended part of my lips doesn't look too separate from my natural lips. I also get a little bit of brown eyeshadow and tap it over my lips as well so they don't look too perfect. We are done with the face, so I put on my wig and then get straight into the body paint. I use Snazaroo face paints to do this, and I just copy exactly what Chucky's classic outfit is. So it's the red, yellow and blue striped t-shirt and the blue dungarees. And we are done. This is the final look. If you like it, make sure to press the like button down below so I know that you do. And if you're looking for some more Halloween inspiration this October, make sure you subscribe to me here on my YouTube channel, as I'm uploading every day of October here, and I'm also doing that over on my Instagram. Over there my name is @Brooke.Ellis_. It is linked in the description down below, along with all of my other social media accounts like TikTok, Twitter, and I also have some discount codes for some brands in there for you if you wanted to check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!